I hope all you are safe at home. Okay, today we see Unit 6 Human Organ System Part 2. So the next topic, nerve system. So the nerve system is well developed in humans. It composed of neurons and nerve cells. So this system includes brain, spinal cord and sensory organs and nerves. So the two important functions of the nerve system, conduction and coordination. So the next topic, brain. So the brain is a complex organ which is placed inside the cranium. It is protected by a three-layered tissue. So covering called meninges. So brain has three regions, namely forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain, and it is controlling the center of the body. So next one, spinal cord. So it is the extension of medulla oblongata of the hindbrain and is enclosed within the vertebral column. So the spinal cord connects the brain to different parts of the body through nerves. So the function of the nerve system. So first one, sensory input, and second one, integration, and third one, motor output. So first one, sensory input. So the conduction of signals from the sensory receptors. So next one, integration. So integration means interpretation of the sensory signals and the formulation of responses. So last one, motor output. So the conduction of signals from the brain and spinal cord to effectors such as muscles and gland cells. So this is the function of the nerve system. So next, something learn new. So brain is said to store as many as 100 million bytes of information in a lifetime. So 100 million bits of information in a lifetime is a brain stored. So next one, sense organs. So sense organs are like the windows to outside the world. So there are 5 sense organs in our body, such as eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So we are able to see, hear, smell, taste and feel only through sense organs. So first sense organ, eyes. So eyes help us to see things around us. So the color, shape, size, weather, so everything. So the eyes has 3 main parts, namely cornea and iris and pupil. So this is the eyes shape. So next, ears. So ears help to hear and differentiate sounds around us. So the ears also help us in maintaining the balance of the body when we are walking, running or climbing and everything. So 3 major parts of ears: the outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. So the outer ear in human beings is made up of an external flap that called pinna. So this is the inner part of the ears. So next, skin. So skin is the largest sense organ as it covers the whole body. So it is the largest sense organs. So the skin helps us to feel the things around us. So by touching, and that is whether they are hot or cooled, so everything. So skin covers the body and protects it from germs. So next, this is the skin pictures. So next, function of the skin. So skin forms an effective barrier against infections by microbes and pathogens. So second point, skin helps us to synthesize vitamin D using sunlight. So some points to take care of your sense organs. So first point, so do not read in very bright or very dim light, and also in a moving vehicle also you don't read. So second point, avoid exposing eyes to screens of television, computer, laptop and cell phone for a long time. So don't see the equipments for a long time. So don't rub your eyes harshly. So next point, wash your eyes gently with clean water 2 or 3 times a day. So ears should be protected from hot blows. So one should never try to prick ears with toothpicks or hairpins, which are dangerous practices because it may puncture the eardrum and cause ear infections also. So one should bath at least once a day, so to keep skin clean and fresh. So this is the points to take care of your sense organs. So next system, endocrine system. So endocrine system regulates various functions of the body and maintains the internal environment. So the endocrine glands are present in the body, produce chemical substances. It's called hormones. So this is the endocrine system. So next, glands and location. Pituitary gland at the base of the brain. So pineal gland at the base of the brain. So thyroid gland, neck. Thymus gland, chest. Pancreas gland, abdomen. Adrenal gland above the kidney. So gonads, pelvic cavity. So this is the endocrine system. So next, excretory system. So the nitrogenous wastages are removed from the body by the excretory system. So it composed of kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder or urethra. So first one, kidneys. So these are bean shaped structures present in the abdominal cavity. So the functional units of kidney are called nephrons, so which filter the blood and form the urine. So this is the shape of the kidney. So this is the excretory system. So let us learn something new. So our body contains about 70% of water. So some parts have more water, like gray matter of the brain, so about 85%. So some less, like fat cell, so about 50%. So we normally consume 1.5 to 3.5 liters of water every day in the form of food and water. So this is the excretory system. So the lesson is over. We see a small recap on this lesson. So the skeletal system gives shape to the body and protects the soft internal organs. So three types of muscles is there: skeletal muscles, smooth muscle and cardiac muscle. So skeletal muscles is called voluntary muscle, smooth muscles is called involuntary muscles. So third point, circulatory system. So constitutes the heart, blood vessels and blood. So next diagram, a large flat muscles forming the floor at the chest cavity. So next, digestion is the process of breaking complex food into simple and soluble substances. So brain is the protected by the skull. It has three types: cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla oblongata. So this is the three parts of the brain. So the sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So we are able to see, hear, smell, taste and feel only through the sense organ. So the largest sense organ is the skin. So skin is the largest sense organ. So understood all of you? I hope all of you understood. So kindly I request, so please go through the lesson through your textbook. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you.